How to overcome lack and scarcity mentality. The easiest way to overcome lack and to overcome the scarcity mentality is to stop worrying and thinking about what you lack, and to stop thinking that what you have is not enough. It's not easy not to worry about what you lack, but yet the easiest way to overcome the lack and to overcome scarcity is to think about what you want, is to think about exactly the opposite of what is happening currently in your situation. I'm going to give you examples from my personal experience, and let me read this Bible scripture. It is Ephesians 3:20, and it says, "Now unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works within us." So God said he is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we might ask or think, above all we might ask or think. So your asking matters. What are you asking for? Because if you are worried about something, it's like you want that thing to come to you. Or if your imagination is small, what you are thinking, then you will get small things. As I prepared to make this video, I got a lot of inspiring examples that I want to share with you. And the first one is that, do you know those people that sit beside the road and they're asking for help, they're asking for money? Just imagine those people were not, just imagine you met one of those people that are asking for help besides the road or in the subway, somewhere, anywhere in the city, downtown, and this person is jolly. This person is filled with joy. I think you've met some of them. I have. And instead of them asking you for, give me some change, help me, they're like, hey, you look good. Hey, thank you so much for being kind. Hey, have a blessed day. Those people, honestly, are usually sometimes the ones I'm attracted to give to. And even other people are more attracted to give to them than the other person that is usually seated in the corner. They are hiding themselves. They feel sorry. It's kind of unfortunate, but that's what it is. This person is full of joy. It's like they want good things to happen to them. Okay, and then the other thing is from, let me start the one with my personal experience. And I live in a home where we live many people, okay? And sometimes when you live in a home with many people, things kind of get like used up really quickly. For example, if there is a loaf of bread, you eat it in one day. That's what happens in the home that I live in, because there are many people. So at one point I used to feel like, oh my goodness, I need to hurry up and get my bread before it's done. And that really stressed me out. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be stressed because of bread. I can buy my own bread. Honestly, when I stopped worrying about bread, and I'm like, you know what? Other people maybe want that bread, and I'll just leave it and stop worrying about it. I started buying my own bread. There is a little piece of bread, it's called a bun, and I get that, and it's enough. And to be honest, right now I look at the bread and it's there. Sometimes I go get it, the family bread, but I stopped worrying about bread. Even the other thing, like laundry soap, because we are many at home, laundry soap runs out. It's not just that. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy my own laundry soap, honestly, because I don't want to be worried. I don't want to reach the time when I want to do my laundry and the soap is done. So I stopped worrying about the soap. I bought my own soap because I want to live in a state of abundance. And trust me, it works. When I have my own soap, there is plenty of soap. And times when I forget to buy my own soap, there is literally nothing. Why? Because if you were not worried about what you don't have, if you are not worried about what you lack, then you will attract more. And then the last example, it's also a personal experience. I think yesterday I was doing my laundry. I don't know why most examples are about laundry. I was doing my laundry, and then I realized one person at home had soaked their laundry. They hadn't done it, and the person had gone to work. So I was like, where is this person's laundry just soaked? Maybe they didn't have time to do it. I just kind of looked at it and I answered myself, oh. And then I asked someone, I actually paid someone to do that person's laundry. I didn't tell the person that it's me. Even the person didn't even thank me that I did it, because they probably do not know, or they actually, this among the people that they expect to help them do their laundry, they least expected me. Okay. And I did, and the laundry was done, it was folded, and it was done. And I'm like, I did it out of a good heart because I wanted to help. And then later, as I was actually braiding this hair, I was there, and I'm like, I thought about something that I had prayed for a long time, and I was like, Lord, I didn't say it out loud in my heart. Did you actually forget about my prayer? I fasted, I prayed for too long, and I wanted this thing. I didn't get it for that long, and I still want it. And God told me, you know what? Do you see how you made it happen for someone else? You helped someone to do their laundry. They could be there at work, worried about how they're going to do their laundry, how they're going to come back tired and they need to get it done, but it's already done. So you need to stop worrying and just rejoice because it's already done. I was like, what? I don't need to be asking anymore. I don't need to be thinking that I don't have what I need, but I just have to rejoice and thank God and go to God in prayer and just thank Him because He has already done it. I don't know how He did it, but He did it. Like, this person came back from work and their laundry is done. And then this brings me to the last point. You know how sometimes we kind of have our own designated, maybe destiny helper, maybe that person who we want to use to help us. Oh, the person that you are pointing the fingers at and you're saying, God can use this person to help me. Usually that is not the person. Because God is going to use someone who is not even going to benefit, who will not even talk about it, who is way, like someone you don't think about. God is going to use someone because God works through people. So stop thinking that a certain person has to be the one to be kind to you, to help you make things happen for you. No, it's not necessarily so. Sometimes it is the people that you know, but sometimes don't be stuck. Again, that is another way to overcome the lack mentality. Because if you limit the possibilities of God to a certain person or to a certain way, again, that is lack mentality. So, in summary, to overcome lack mentality, make sure that you are not thinking in terms of what you lack, because God again said in Ephesians 3:20, now unto Him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works within us. Okay, so think about what you want, not what you lack. Live in a state of abundance, not lack, and don't limit the expectations of how things are going to happen to you don't put limits on how things are going to work out for you, like thinking that, oh, if this person doesn't help me, then I won't get help. If you think like that, then that's what it's going to be, because as a man thinks, so is he. Okay, so if you found this video interesting, I'm gonna link a playlist with other inspiring and motivating videos. I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed.